watching it right now. We're watching practice. I moved it to today because of the weather. Qualifying, sorry. Yes, sir.
All right, we're live. Okay. So let me start this poll. So we should see that in chat now. Yep. Okay. So for those of you that's here, we're going to be doing a dirt late model base tonight, and we've set up a poll in chat that's going to run for 10 minutes, and the options to choose from are dirt late model 005, 007, 010, 019, and 029. I'm going to pull those up on stream here in just a second. But to vote, you'll do exclamation point, vote, space, and then the number. And make sure to include the 00 or the 0 before. Let's see if we get some votes in here. What do you think, Nico?
There's a lot of good choices in there.
I really like 019 and 029. Those are my original two. I've got to vote for 019. And there's a vote for 007. Nice.
I like 0. I like 010 and I like 019 too.
I think any of them will be nice to work with, depending on the sponsor that we get. We decide to use. We'll throw some random associate sponsors on there too. What's up, Justin? All right. We'll let that run. So while we're waiting on that, I will pull these over. Let me see how this looks on stream here. Make sure. Yeah. Okay, that'll work.
I'm gonna pull up different tabs.
Yeah, so we'll just cycle through these. So this one here is 005.
It's a good one too.
Then we'll go over to 007. I really like this one. It's simple.
Mm-hmm. That's 007, right?
Yes, that is 007. And this one is 010. And this is 019. And the final option is 029. And just to let you all see the number set that we're working with, I'll pull it up here on the website. We're going to use 002 tonight. And that is that number set there. Okay, let's see what our votes are looking like. Still got 2 votes. I didn't tease the stream this time, so may have some viewers coming in
Some
later.
late stragglers.
Yeah, a
Some
little
late
straggler
stragglers.
action. So I seen you. Let's show the stream what you posted in the showroom earlier. These are really nice, man. Excuse my coughing. I'm sick right now. Are those showing up on stream?
They are, yeah.
Okay, sweet. You did a really
Yeah,
good
really
job
good,
on
man.
this, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, I used that good old clear coat that Justin was talking about last night, man. And
Yeah,
yeah, it came out great.
yeah, it looks good. This is Alan Elwood's next gen 070 set. If any of you want to see that on the product page, we'll pull it up here in just a minute. Yeah, that clear coat, it makes the metallic a lot deeper.
Deeper in it, I think it shows off the body angles a lot more.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's obviously lighting too, but that clear coat definitely helps with that for sure.
So let's pull up that product. This is that base that Nico was using.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Alan did a really good job on that.
It's a really good, really good base.
Justin, I'm responding to you right now. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have a tied vote. Got 2 minutes left. I think what we're gonna do is let Nico be the tiebreaker.
Ooh, tiebreaker. Let's do the 007.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close the poll, and let's go over to the giveaways. Okay, so let me pull this back over here. Let's open up 007. All right. Let me go ahead and save this. I'm going to pull this over here for just a second. Okay, we're set up and ready to go. So first thing, let's go ahead and put this on the car. And for those of you in chat, we've only got 3 people on right now, but for those of you in chat, let's do suggestions for sponsors. And I need to update the stream to show which product we're working on. Third late model 007. Okay. So, tell you what, Nico, since we have a low viewer count in there right now, probably going to have a hard time getting some suggestions here. What are you thinking on this one? What do you think we might use for sponsors? You had
Sponsored
some
on
pretty
this?
good suggestions yesterday.
Yeah, let's do. I like boxy logos for dirt cars, man. Let's see here.
I'm going to do some searching over here.
Yeah, we're saying.
What about that Fortune suspension?
Yeah, Fortune
What
Auto
Fortune Auto?
Fortune.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good logo.
I like it. It yeah, Fortune coilovers. Let's see. I think I have that in a vector somewhere, but let's just use it. Let's just use what we can get on Google here. Okay. So we're going to copy that over and I'm going to go ahead and rename it Fortune Auto. And we're going to create a smart object from this. That way, if we need to resize, we don't lose any detail. And I think a white base on this would be awesome.
Yeah, white base for sure.
Okay, I'm going to remove the gradient that I have on there. Actually, what do we have going on here? Got something funky going on. I'm going to copy these over because they shouldn't be in a smart object anyways. So this will be an update to the, oh, there's where it's at. Let's go back. This is a gradient background. I need to update this file. This is an old file. Okay, now we've got a white base. So let me look up the colors they have. Here we go. What about white and teal or white and red?
Let's do white and teal.
I like that. I had a feeling you would go for that.
Yeah, I like goofy and crazy colors. You know what I mean?
I love your colors that you pick. So, for those of you watching, this particular product uses smart objects inside a smart object for the graphics. So these graphics are essentially linked. And I do that usually for cases when I have angled drop shadows. It makes it easier to change over to the other side of the car without having to go and adjust that each time. So for this particular one, we're going to open that smart object up for the graphics by double clicking that icon for that layer. And then we're going to go here and we're going to put that teal color on there. And I say we make this gray color a little bit lighter. What do you think, Nico?
Yeah, lighter works.
And we'll do the same thing for the stripe on top. And then we're just going to save that, and you'll see that it updates on both sides of the car. And now let's go over here, and we're going to change the color of this logo. The way I do this for a roster image is selecting the color that you want to change. And in this particular logo, it's going to be easy because it's a clean logo. And we're going to do select similar after we've selected the color we want to change. And I'm going to create a new layer and apply a layer mask to that layer with that selection. And then when we paint bucket in that color, it will change that color over. Actually, you know what? I think we match that gray with this gray.
That's a good idea, actually. That's a good call. I wasn't even thinking
Keep
about
it
that.
consistent.
Good call.
And maybe get rid of that outline. Let's go take a look here. No, it needs that outline. So we'll do that right there. And we need to make some adjustments now. These logos can be brought up. We can make them a little bigger. And I'm going to delete the other side just so we can keep the sizing the same. Move that over. Okay, let's put the number on the car next. Let's see. What number do you think, Nico?
Ooh, what number did we do yesterday? We did 4 yesterday.
Yes, we did. I think a double-digit number is probably going to work best on this
Yeah, let's
car.
do like 85.
Still no push notifications. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to look into that. I'm not sure, Justin. 85?
Yeah, let's do 85.
All right, let's do it. So this is number set 002 by 1023 Graphics, aka Justin. And because
W.
this is a dirt car, I know he includes the narrow for 2-digit, but dirt cars typically have very bold numbers. So we'll go with the bold. And I'm going to duplicate these to a new layer. Or, excuse me, a new document. I'll just grab the 2 8s and bring them over. And I'm going to do a little playing around here. So let's put these 2 in a group and the bottom 2 in a group. And we're going to put all of these in the same. And I want to bring that down there. Actually, let's do this. So we're going to go bam, bam, bam. So now that should be the white. Yeah, okay. So from here, what we want to do is we want to take these. What I've done is I've basically hidden that stroke so that it's behind the entire number by moving those over. I'll do that. And if you joined the stream yesterday, I know you did, Nico. I know you're familiar with this, but
yes, sir.
But all of our products are shape layers. So in a second, you'll see how easy it is to change our graphics, change the colors around on our graphics. All right. So now we have 85 left and 85 right. I'll grab both of these and duplicate these to the side of the car. Whoops. I sent it to the wrong one. Okay. Now we're going to make these a smart object. Actually, let's not do that. Let's just keep them right here. And what do you think? Forward chat or forward slant or rear slant? I really like rear slant on dirt.
I do too. I think it flows better. Yeah, that looks good. I like the way that looks.
Okay, yeah, let's roll with that. Okay, and now I'm going to turn the guides off and let's do some colors. And what I'm actually going to do to clean this all up is I'm going to merge all these layers now that we have the spacing and everything right. So merge each two, basically each layer from each number. That way when we change colors, we only have to do it one time. Okay. Let's go put a notification in Discord.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Just gonna copy this message from yesterday. Bam. Justin, we'll fix that. We'll fix that that automation, and we'll also fix. I'll give you access to the announcement channel. Okay. I probably should have done that earlier. Oh well. This will be a video that's saved on the channel. Okay, so let's I say we match this gray to the gray on the car.
Yep.
So that'll be those two layers. Nope. There we go. Let's see. That is a. Oh, that's a stroke on that layer, I think. No. What is going on here? Yeah, it's a stroke on that layer. And we'll do that here. And here. And then there. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. Let's render that on the car. So with the dirt content, anything that uses a smart object. What's up, Shane? What's up, Alan?
Oh, it's Alan.
Yeah, Alan, you can win a code. So with the dirt content, we use smart objects to automate aligning everything on the templates. A lot of you guys are familiar with these. We'll have to save this by hitting Control S, and then that will update everything over here. So while we're over here, let's before we render it on the car, let's fix some things. So we need to go white base, and I actually like this with the black trim. Let's go teal there, gray there, and gray there. And we'll do Control S, close that, and that'll update the hood graphics. And let's go ahead and put a headlight kit on there. I'm a big fan of the SS headlight kit.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I say we roll with that. All right, that worked. We've got 15 viewers on now. We definitely have to get that fixed. So those of you
That's huge.
who are joining us, I thought we had lost all of our viewers to the Bushlight Clash, and I didn't think we were going to have anyone on here. So Nico and I basically decided what we were doing. Unfortunately, that was not how we had it planned. But anyways, for those of you who are joining us, we're using Dirt Lake Model 007, and we're using number set 002. And we're going to make this a Fortune Auto Performance Coilovers Dirt Lake model. So one thing we can go ahead and do, do they have an alternative or an alternate logo
I don't think so. I
that
think
is
it's
more
just that
square?
one.
Yeah, I
Let me
think you're
see.
right. They have a Fortune Auto Gen 8 logo. I don't know
Ooh,
what that is, but that might be
I
cool.
don't know what that is either, but I can definitely check for you.
Shane said, "Who gave us swords?" That was my bad.
Yeah, swords yesterday, Shane. Let's see here. I don't see. I don't see. I mean, I see the Gen 8 logo, but I don't know. I'm trying to find a nice one.
Yeah, I can work with that logo in Illustrator. I think we should use. Well, here's a
That's what I said, Shane.
what do you say?
So that is a bad idea.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually found a really nice one. I'm going to send it to you.
Okay. If you want to drop it in that streamer chat in Discord, I can grab it from there.
Well, let me see if it's going to let me drop it in there.
Or the URL to it, either way.
See if that works.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and render this on the card. Update the car. Oh, we've got spec map issues on there. All right. So need to make that black. There we go. Nope. I have something weird going on here.
You have a mask, like a mask sitting in there already, or no?
It looks empty. It looks correct. I don't know what's happening.
No, Alan, you cannot have my autograph, buddy.
Okay, give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna go and download a template to fix this.
I wonder. What would cause that?
I think the spec map might be old. I'll just copy a new one over. And we'll delete the old one. And let's try that again.
Very good idea. I never would have thought of doing that.
I'm getting the same thing. What is going on?
That's correct. Only for charity, Justin. That's it. Well, that's all I signed. That's it.
I have a weird spec map issue right now.
There it goes. Nope, never mind.
No. What in the world? Oh, I know what it is. It's the directions layer. Hang
There
on.
it goes. Nope.
Yeah, I need to flip it back to black in the metallic channel. What is happening? Let me redo my. Say dirt late model. I'm gonna turn the spec map on. Gonna go file, save as. Need to save a copy. Good documents, iRacing. Paint, dirt late model. Car spec, save. Okay. Okay, that fixed it. I guess I had something wrong with my
Oh, do you think you were saving like 32-bit or whatever?
possibly. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've used it, so that's probably something to do with it.
MTJ forever. That's it. That's the winner tonight, bro. It's gotta be.
All right, now we have that set up and it is working correctly. Sweet. Okay. Sorry about that.
There we go. Now we got it. Now we're cooking.
We are cooking with grease. Okay, so let's download this logo and let me open Illustrator.
Oh, buddy.
All right. Go to window image trace.
I gotta use this image trace feature a little bit more.
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm kind of there we go. Let's move this down here and let's get rid of that background. I'm going to customize this just a little bit so that we have a little bit of it breaking up. Okay, hang on. This is not doing what I want it to do.
All right.
There we go. Okay, so now let's go look at the car. And we're going to need a white outline. Actually, we could do white with a black outline. Let's do white with that gray. Let's make sure we're in. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do object path, offset path. Get that real thick. And then we're going to make that gray. And I'm going to go, I'm going to see. Yeah. All right. This may need a thin black outline to it, but we will just see.
Looks good up on the hood there. I like that.
Yeah, I think that looks really good compared to what that Fortunato horizontal
Would have
logo.
looked like. Yeah.
Yeah. And I say we bring a little bit of that teal in there in this little icon piece. And I think I've got some ideas. Let's do, I should have grouped those. So let's grab all of these. I haven't used Illustrator since I reformatted my computer. So now I don't have everything set up the way I usually do. Let's make that black. And let's go back here and do.
Like a little shadow. I like that.
Yep. And we're going to do like a small offset path in black on that gray. And I need to bring that forward. Nope. I'm doing it wrong. Oh, I see what's happening. There. I need to delete that one. I did the process backwards. I'm a little rusty. It's been a while.
You're just getting the rust off.
No, I'm redoing this whole thing. Something ain't right. I'm going to do it from start to finish here. So let's do all this. So let's go Window, Pathfinder. Let's turn Pathfinder on. And we're going to do a merge. And then we're going to do Object, Path, Offset Path. That's going to be our black stroke. And we're going to send that to the back. And then here, we're going to, actually, I need to thicken that up. We're going to get there, guys.
We're getting there.
Let's see, Object, Path, Offset Path. Let's do 15. Group that. Send that to back. This is going to be the gray. Okay, I need to go grab that color again. All right. Why is that doing that? 515252. There we go. Now
We're cooking.
Now we're going to do another thin offset group, offset path. We're going to go 10 on that one. Make it black. And then let me expand this. We're going to group those. And then we're going to go bam. Like that. That is what we want. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, it looks good.
So now we need to do, should we run with the contingencies of World of Outlaw?
World of Outlaws, brother.
I like it. Let's do it. So we need to adjust our numbers just a smidge there.
A
The right
little
side
bit.
needs to come up. Let's try that. Go up just a smidge. And I need to do the same thing for the right side, or the left side rather. All right. And we need to move that number. Justin, if you're still here, we're going to rename this layer. Fortune Auto Hood. I'm going to drop that down here in the logos. Okay, and let's grab the, let's see, in Dirt, they use the passenger side number for the roof most of the time. So we'll put that there. Let's pull the guides up. All right, let's see what we're looking at now. Justin said, "Listen, I was just about to say you better be renaming these layers." We're doing it, man. We're doing it. Okay, here we go again. Oh, it's because I had that other logo up there. Nope. What is going on with the spec maps right now?
Yeah, something doesn't.
It's 24-bit. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is delete that. Whoa, not that. Delete that step.
Justin's out here saving lives. What a hero.
And I'm going to manually save the spec map. Because for whatever reason, it is not liking it today. I don't know why that's messing up. I've never had that happen.
That's strange.
I've always used those iRacing actions. That is really weird. Okay, so now we need to add an associate sponsor right here. And
What are we
maybe
thinking? We could throw a sim market one on there, can't we?
Yeah, we could do that. What's are there any logos that come to mind when you think of teal?
Tiffany's jewelry. But we're not.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that.
No, we're not gonna do that.
I don't think that fits.
Let me think. What about? Oh, that's a good
I
question.
just don't understand why that's doing that. That is really bothering me.
I'm out of name said Stanley Cups.
Hey, yeah, we could do
That is a
Stanley.
good
That's a
one.
popular brand right now.
It is.
Let's try it out.
Yeah, let's run that.
I like it. We can just drop the PNG on there because of the white section that we're filling. Drop that in. Okay. And I'm going to do this here. No, because we're working with the contingencies, I'm actually going to drop it here. And let me go save this spec map one more time. I won't mess with it after this. I'll have to figure out what's going on there. That's very strange. Like I said, I've never had that happen. Okay. Let's drop that in and call it Stanley Justin. And we're going to convert that to smart object and bring it down.
So said the good Lord, the new Toyota looks slick on TV. It does look good. It does look really good. It looks sharp. 20 car looks probably like one of the best race cars on the track right now. It's a good looking paint.
Yeah, I really like the new Toyota, man.
I do too. At first I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm touching that thing with a 10-foot pole. And that's all I paint.
Yeah, it was kind of odd the first time I seen it, but the more I've seen the when everybody submits the basis to the website,
Yeah.
it really opened my eyes to it, and it definitely grew on me.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good looking car.
And I'm just using these guides to actually, I forgot how asymmetrical or asymmetric the dirt late model is, so they're not going to be the same on each side, and that's okay. Okay, I really like the spoiler wing accented on the dirt late model stuff. So what I usually do is I'll bring in a shape layer and just cover this. And I'm going to do it black. Or try to. And I'm going to use the guide. There's a little section up here on the top. I believe it is, whoops. I believe it's here. What is happening? I didn't see that. I was too close to my screen there. I believe it's this. I want to make that teal. Okay, let's save that on the card and see what we're looking like. What do you think?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, let me switch this over to the card viewer so they can see what we're looking at here. I feel like the passenger side number needs to slide back just a touch.
Maybe like 2 or 3 pixels.
Yeah, not a whole lot for sure. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go here. That's 3, and I'm going to do 3 on the driver's side too. Let's save that. Yeah, that's a little better. Okay. So from here, I say we do a logo on the rear of the car here. I usually use Rocket, even though this is not a Rocket car. I really like the Rocket logo on that spoiler section. Are you familiar with that, Nico?
The Rocket logo.
Yeah, the Rocket XR1.
I've seen that logo on a handful of dirt cars. I've never put it on my car. I probably should. I do like the way it looks. I think it looks sharp.
Yeah, it looks really good. Let's see if I can locate that logo in my files here. Yeah, here we go.
I might need to snag that logo from you. I'll be honest.
Yeah, I can send it to you. I've got several different versions.
That's a good looking logo.
I believe it's this one. Yeah, here we go. And then you can just change that outer color to that teal.
Yep. Good. That looks good.
There's our E5. Let's see if my paste works. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're going to copy that. Bring that over. Not pixels. Smart object. And then we need to also bring the number to the rear spoiler also. Okay, and we'll use the driver's side number for this one. Need to keep the chat pulled up. Yeah, Justin, I think you were better at bringing in the community engagement. I'll get better at that. And we're going to actually modify this to kind of match the Rocket logo.
As far as like the thickness of it, yeah.
Yeah, the thickness and the colors. So we need to change that outer stroke
Deal.
to the teal. Yes, exactly.
Sorry.
And we'll do that there, but because this is a shape, we can add this stroke to it.
Mm-hmm.
And we can bump that up just a
Sticking it.
touch. Yeah, that might be too much. Let's do that.
That looks good. Yeah.
All right, let's see what that looks like on the car. Need to move the rocket logo over just a touch. Oh, I didn't rename it.
Oh no, Justice gonna fit.
Yep. Giving him ammo right now.
Yeah, he's giving. Yeah.
There we go. That's a little better. Maybe just a touch more.
Perfect.
I like it. And we have to put the Simrat Market logo somewhere. I say instead of a name on the sale panel, I say we do the Simrat Market URL.
Do that. That will work.
Justin, my response should have been, I am speed. It might be a little too thin for that area, but let's see what it looks like. That's not too bad.
Oh, that looks good. You can read it. Oh,
Yeah,
looks good.
I like
Looks
it.
good.
Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to showcase another product. And what we're going to do is add, in the dirt world, it's very popular to have holographic engine turn pattern numbers. At least when I was growing up, it was very popular.
Mm-hmm.
And Jesse, with Neonism, has an awesome holographic finish that we can inlay on these numbers. And I think it will look fantastic on there. So let's go and grab that.
This will be my first time using those layers. I've never used those layers before.
Really?
Yeah, this will be my first time.
Oh, this is going to be a game changer for you, man. We want spiral. He's got a few different styles as well.
Really?
Yeah, there's the spiral, the scallop, and the diamond. They all look really nice, but the spiral is more of an engine turn pattern. And the way this works is it's just spec map files, spec map layers that you
Mm-hmm.
copy over. So what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate this layer to the main template, and we're going to duplicate this layer to the main template. And the lighter colored one, it says it in the name of the file, but the lighter colored one is the metallic
Mm-hmm.
channel, and the other one is the roughness channel.
Okay.
And we're going to copy these up here. Like that. So now, if we render this on the car, we're going to have that effect on the entire car. Obviously, that's not what we want.
Mm-hmm.
I think now's a good time to drop a code in the chat. Do you want to do that, Nico?
I can.
Actually, no. Don't do that. I forgot we have a different way of doing this. So we have giveaways set up. Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button. It did not show up in chat. Okay, we're good. So this is a giveaway that we're going to start for 2 minutes. You have to you have to type in the command in chat, exclamation point, enter.
Where's Alan? I know Alan's in there too. Get that exclamation point
Come on,
enter in there,
Alan.
Get that enter in there, Alan. I know you're in there, bud.
Okay. So what we're going to do now. Oh, I'm missing followers. Heath Joe, S29 man and Cody Tabor. Thanks for the follow, Woodman. Thanks for the follow, man. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to select the numbers on the car to apply the spec map to, that pattern that Jesse has on the website. So to do this, we're just going to use the magic wand tool, and we're going to do sample all layers. This has to be checked. Imperative that it's checked for this to work correctly. And we're just going to select the white sections in the numbers. And from here, we're going to go and select each of the layers that we copied over to the spec map. And we're just going to apply that layer mask to each of those. And now we're going to manually render the spec map on the car because it's not liking me today. Which is really unfortunate. Okay, now let's flip over to the car viewer. And that is what it looks like on the car.
That is crazy.
And the really cool thing about it is because this is a spec map layer, you can go change the color by just changing the color on the template itself. You don't have to mess with the spec map at all. It pulls the color from underneath. And I will showcase that right now. We'll do the roof. And we'll change this. We'll just try the tail out just to see what it looks like. I love that effect. Jesse absolutely nailed that.
That is crazy.
So one thing I need to do is the hinge back here on the spoiler. I can't stand for that to not be the same color. So we're going to make that black. That is located right there on the template.
Justin said, wait, I missed the effect. Can you rotate it again?
Yes.
That is crazy. So on track, that'll give like a holographic effect.
Yes. Yeah, with the limitations of the iRacing graphics system.
Right.
But I think it honestly is as close as possible to that effect. When I grew up watching dirt racing around here,
Yeah.
this was on everybody's number. Everybody's. I mean, it was the standard. Okay, we're going to go change the color of that roof number back to white. Render that on the car. Yeah, I love it. Gosh, I love it so much. It's nostalgic.
Looks good. I like it.
And you can apply that effect anywhere on the car, obviously. It doesn't have to be a number. You can apply that to graphic elements in the design, logos, whatever you want to do. Okay. I think we're going to call that one good.
Yeah, that's good.
Do you think we should do another one?
I'm down to do another one. Why not?
Okay. I think we re-roll the vote because we didn't have anyone in here. We've got 11 people in right now. Let me
Justin would like to know which product that was for the engine turn.
The engine turn pattern is this one. Let me pull it up. Let me flip back to the main viewer here. It's holographic foil spiral. Okay. What happened?
Did you
I think
reset
the
it there?
giveaway bugged. Uh-oh. Did it?
Let's get those enters back in there.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, guys. Enter that again. I think it bugged out. We'll try that one more time. I went to the giveaway section. Oh, my chat's resetting on stream. I need to fix that. Sweet. Thanks, Justin. Ark, what's broken? The giveaway? Is that like a known thing with Twitch? Or okay. Okay, well we may have a race then. Let's try it one more time. Yeah, it bugged out again.
Hmm.
It sure did.
So it must be a problem with.
How many people
Twitch.
entered? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I could do a
1, 2, 3,
random
4,
number
5.
center too.
Yeah, I mean we could do that.
How many people? I can look it up. I can look.
Shane, we always blame Justin.
Okay.
That's weird. We were testing that earlier, and it was not bugging out like that. Okay, so Nico, while you're looking that up, I'm just gonna drop the first one in chat. Hope you guys are ready. We've got a few more to give away.
Oh, who grabbed that?
No one has grabbed it yet. Okay, let's kick off the poll. Let's open poll. All right, guys, we've got 2 minutes to vote. Go ahead and vote. You vote by hitting command, or excuse me, exclamation point vote, and then just the 3-digit number to vote for each product. So let me pull those back up on stream. I probably can't get them up in time. Uh-oh.
Arch Emperor said that was a $1 off code.
Uh-oh. Okay. I will I think Cody redeemed it. I'll get with him and give him a code. So let's go Cameron. So
Okay. We got 2029s. We got a 019.
all right, guys, these are the ones we're working with. We got 029, and then we have 019, and then we have 010 and 005. Yeah, I think Cody redeemed it even though it was only $1 off. I'll sort that out with him, but he got that one. And Nico's going to try to do a I think the yeah, that's weird. It just said raffle has been canceled. That's the giveaway. Just
Yeah,
a
it's the
heads
giveaway.
up to everyone. We've got about 30 seconds left in the vote or the poll. So that's 010, 019, and 029, and 005. Looks like we're going to be tied again. Somebody vote. Oh, okay, Justin, cool. I appreciate it, man. Hey, Cody, if you're still here, shoot me a private message, and I'll get you sorted on that code. That should have been $10 off. Yep, I entered that code wrong. So okay, let's see what the votes look like. All right, we're tied 019 and 029.
Alright.
No, it bugged too. Something's up with the service that we're
Might be
using.
Twitch. Yeah, it might be Twitch.
Okay.
Hmm.
So we have to pick between 019 and 029. Let's close that one and that one.
Justin said to let him know the next time you want to do another giveaway, and he'll start it and see what it's doing.
Okay. All right, Justin, we'll do that. Okay. So, how do we do a tiebreaker?
How do we do a tiebreaker?
You want to do a random coin flip?
Yeah, we can. Do a coin flip here.
I bet there's a website for that. Coin flip.
There is.
Okay. Actually, Google has it built in. Let's make sure we can say that on stream. So we're gonna do 029 heads, 019 tails, and go. Tails. So 019.
019 it is.
All right. So I'm gonna save this file, and I'm actually gonna upload this to Trading Paints at a later date. All right, let's close everything out here. I think we'll probably, we'll use that same number set. Okay. So we're working with 019. Let me get that pulled up. We'll try to speed run this one. All right. I got the contingencies inside this one, so that'll be nice to work with. Okay. So, yeah, sorry, everybody. This was all set up yesterday, and we're having some issues with some things we're trying to do. So, be patient with us with the bugs. Let me change the product info to 019 on stream. Whoops. Done. Okay. All right, we're good. So, sponsor ideas for the main sponsor, the quarter panels and the hood. What you guys think? Okay, Cody, I'll shoot you a message when the stream's over, and I'll get you sorted. Sorry about that. Let's see. I'm having a hard time coming up with sponsor ideas. I'm usually given those. Gerber, that would be cool. Let's look up the Gerber Knives logo. Oh, I've got a really cool idea with this that I can incorporate another product into. The crosshatch pattern. I don't know how well that'll look on a dirt late model, but we might be able to make something happen with that. See if I can find the vector. Yes, here we go. We'll work with Gerber until unless we get something else that comes through.
Do that.
Okay, I want to change this to I like the idea of a white or a black base on this car. And I'll do object path, offset path.
Do black base with like the orange accent. That looks sharp.
That's not a bad idea. Let's try that first.
For sure.
So let's do a black offset path on this. Actually, let's just see what this looks like as far as how it interferes with the graphics. Might be able to make this work. Let's pull the okay, we don't need that. Let's just delete that. Grab that. Okay, it's gonna need a stroke, I believe. Yeah. So let's go back in here and do path, offset path. Tone that down just a touch. And we'll do black. And because this is a vector smart object, all I have to do is save this here. First caution of the 2024 season, huh? I've got it pulled up on my TV, but I haven't been watching it.
You're cooking with grease right now. That's why.
Let's do that. Okay, and I'm going to actually pull this color from the background so that we can just basically hide that stroke and it'll just cut out around the graphics, essentially.
Imagine having 20 monitors, Justin. Unbelievable, bud.
Yeah, I could really go for some more monitors right now.
You too.
It is, it's a lot. Am I in? Let's see, make sure I'm in. Yeah.
It's a good looking logo. I like that.
There we go. Now we can move that. Let's see where we're at. Okay, let's move that over. Whoop. Need to, before Justin says something, rename the layer.
Rename that layer.
Okay, let's make these colors. Okay, again, I said this on the last one. The the way I have these set up, and it makes more sense on this one. So see these kind of shadows that are in here? If I were to not have these in a smart object on each side of the car, those shadows would need to be in different directions as far as the angle goes. And I encapsulate the graphics in a smart object so that it can be duplicated and then flipped to the other side of the car, and it preserves those angles so that you don't have to mess with that because that can turn into a real headache. And then it also simplifies changing the colors of the graphics um, when it is that way, so that you just change it one time here, and it reflects the changes on both sides of the car. So I want to do a darker. Actually, I want to do a lighter orange on the. Let's try something like that. And we'll go the standard orange there and standard orange there. And we'll go that lighter color there. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, we need to actually make this. Let's try that. And I want to adjust the shadow color on these, on the orange. I'm going to go over here to this grayscale. And that one actually doesn't even show up, so we're good there. Okay, I want to change something about that. I don't know how I feel about that. I think we need to go darker on the first stroke and then lighter on the second. Let's try that. No. Let's do a gray. Needs to be darker. Let's try that. There we go. That's better. Okay. So let's do a number. What number do you think, chat? I think another 2-digit number for sure. 99 would be cool. 99 would definitely be cool.
Yeah, I like 99.
See if we get any more. We'll go ahead and work with 99 while we're waiting. So I'm going to duplicate this layer. Actually, I'm going to do this. I really like 99. That's a good one.
Good. That's aggressive. I like that.
We'll leave the options open for now. Make sure I got these copied right. Okay, I think we're gonna do 99. Okay, we're going to duplicate these over to the sides of the car. Let's bring these up. And I'm going to size this on the right side of the car. Something needs to be a touch smaller. I usually try to line up that number with the top of the graphic, or excuse me, the sponsor, just to keep it in line with one another. Okay, that needs to go forward. Okay. I believe the right side needs to make, or the driver's side needs to go back. Yeah. Okay. What do you think about a white number with a crosshatch pattern inlaid, and then an orange stroke on the outside, maybe?
Yeah, that might look sharp. Let's try that.
That's essentially what it would look like as far as the colors go. Let's render that on the car. And I need to save as. Okay, we need to update some things here. Change the base color. We need to go in and make this match. Actually, I'm going to cheat right here. I'm going to copy this entire folder or duplicate it to this. And that will just speed up that whole process. There we go. So what I did is we've got, let's see what No Name says. Question: how do you adjust the outline of the number set to get them to line up like that? I'm still learning how to use the pen tool. So it's actually not part of the pen tool. I'll go through that process one more time. Let's just do one side though. So what I do when I'm working with a number set is I'll duplicate it to a new document just to make it easier to work with. And if I say I want a 99, I'll just duplicate these layers by selecting all of them, holding Alt, and dragging them down. That'll just make a copy of those same layers. Then I'll take the the transform tool by hitting Control T, and I'll move this over about where I want it to be. And now you have an overlapping, you have some layers that are overlapping. And to get around that, all we're really doing is grouping the white section of the number together by dragging these up in the layers panel together. And then we'll do that for each one so that they're all grouped. And that basically layers those accordingly, right? So you've got the two white bodies of the numbers on top, you've got the gray shadows below that, and so on and so forth. And you've got the black section and then the outline on the bottom. Now, one thing Justin mentioned in the stream yesterday, he's going to be releasing vector Illustrator files for his number sets sometime in the near future. And those you can actually adjust the thickness of the stroke or the outline by doing an offset path and creating a new path for those numbers. And that's a little bit, that gives you a lot more freedom to make the number exactly how you want it, because you can delete everything except the body of the number, and then you can recreate it exactly how you want it to be. So that's the That's the way I do those when they're in Photoshop, a Photoshop file. Okay, so let's close that over. So leave that open for now. Close that. We'll leave that open. And we need a Gerber logo. Actually, we're rendering this on the car right now. Let's do that. Okay, I need to fix that spec map. So, make that black. And file, save as, save a copy. I'm having trouble with my Photoshop actions for some reason. I need to look into that after the stream's over. I really like how this is turning out. I really like the orange and the black.
Sharp. I like that a lot.
I think we need to make the nose plastic black though. Okay, let's do that. I'm just going to manually do this by drawing with the pen tool.
Okay, we're gonna get one of these giveaway
Yes,
codes.
Justin, if you're still in here, that would be awesome if he can set that up. Oh, he left a comment. I got you. Okay, I'm gonna stay in chat for just a minute and make sure this doesn't bug. Okay, I'm gonna let Justin handle it from there and make sure it's working. Okay, let's move the number to the roof. We'll go back over here and we'll grab the passenger side number. And we're going to duplicate that to the main template. And move that down. And I always pull up the wireframe just to make sure I've got this where I want it to be. Needs to be scaled down just a touch. Okay. And I'm going to create a folder here and name it logos. And that'll be for all the logos that are on this side of the template. Oh, I have the car viewer pulled up still. Sorry, guys. Oh, yeah. I'm digging this orange. This is a
I am
really good
too.
idea.
That
I
is a
think we
really good
actually
idea.
need to get rid of, if you look at the area between the letters on Gerber, between the R and the B, I think we need to, I almost think we need to block that out. Let's try it. Let's see what happens when we do that.
So you don't see the actual design through the letters.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes away from the logo when that stuff's there, in my opinion. And the way I would do that, let me
Hey, that worked, by the way. Just so you know, that giveaway worked.
sweet. Okay. So did it say who won in there?
Yeah, break card one.
Nice.
Congrats, buddy.
Awesome.
Good stuff.
Okay, Breakheart. I'll be sending you a message in just a second. Let's see if it'll let me PM from right here. It will not. Okay, Breakheart, if you will, either email support@simwrapmarket.com, or if you are in our Discord, just shoot me a message and I'll get the code to you. Sweet. I'm glad that worked. And I'm going to. This is like a really cheating way to do this, but we'll send this to back. And we need to color it that. Okay. Perfect. And we'll save that. Yeah, see how much better that looks there?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's much better. Okay. We need a hood logo. Let's see if I can find a logo that will work on the hood. We may have to change it because Gerber's logos are just letters. They're not really blocky enough. What's a good associate sponsor that kind of goes with Gerber? An outdoor sponsor. Or company, I should say.
Tracker.
Tracker? Yeah. Let's see what the Tracker logo looks like.
Tracker, Bass Pro.
Oh, Bass Pro would be awesome.
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's just do the Bass Pro logo. I really like that idea.
No name. Yeah, no name said Gander too.
That's a good idea. Let me look at the Gander logo real quick. Let me pull this up on stream here. That's not what I googled. Gander.
All right. All right.
Okay, yeah. See, that's the same. That's the same issue I'm having with Gerber. It's just text, and that's going to be hard to place here without a bunch of modification
Yeah,
to make
let's
it look
do
okay. I really like the
Bass
Bass
Pro.
Pro.
Yeah, let's try
I
it.
really like the Bass Pro logo. So let me grab that. Do they sell Gerber at Bass Pro?
Ooh, good question. I have no idea.
We'll pretend they do for the paint. I think this is going to look phenomenal. I'm gonna go ahead and rename it Bass Pro Shops.
And layers.
I can already see an issue that we're gonna have that we gotta fix. Maybe not. Yeah, I think we need to remove that white stroke that's on the logo. Oh, those colors are clashing.
Yeah, they are.
Yes,
they are.
What if we do a grayscale graphic? Let's just see what the hood looks like if we grayscale it. Don't like that. Okay. Let's see. What else? What kind of other options do we have? I'm just gonna go outdoor company logos.
Outdoor Obsession. We have GCI Outdoor.
Let's actually just do Gander, and I'll just modify the logo.
Does Gander have any like block logos?
I'm not sure. I'm looking
I'm
now
looking right now. Yeah, I am.
because Gander does have a kind of a square ratio logo,
Mhm.
and that'll work on the hood. Let's do Gander Outdoors
Mhm.
Vector. Yeah, I really like the Bass Pro until I seen it on the car with the colors, and it's just I don't think that works.
Mhm. Mm.
Okay, their squared off logo is that has been moved up just a touch. And then this is a dark, it's almost black. And this we want to match with that color. No. There we go. Now, we do that. I want to group that, do object path, offset path. I'm going to group that and arrange send to back. And let's go over here and grab our base color because that's the outline we want to be. Okay, we need to change the Gander text. I think we need to change both of these. Okay, I've got something messed up here. Goodness gracious. So let's do these white. And let's go there. Object, path, offset path. And change the moderate limit. And make it that color. And send to back.
Boom.
So, and then I want to put a circle. Whoop.
Mhm.
That still did that. Let's try this one more time. I'm having issues today. Oh, it's the. Okay, I'm just going to manually fix this.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Let's just do this. This is a really sloppy way to do that, but it will work. Okay, now let's add the circle. All right, let's try this. We've got some issues with it, but okay, let me pull the wire up because these cars are not symmetrical. Okay, I think we need to change the blue. And I think
match it with
actually I think we need to these text logos are really hard to work with. I want to block that somehow. I might just do like a straight up block around it. Let's see what that looks like. I'll bring this in like this.
ooh. Over shape and shapes.
I don't love that, but it'll work. Actually,
Doesn't look that bad.
what if we just got rid of the icon part of it?
the part up top?
Yeah.
That might work too.
Let's try that. Whoop. What did I do? There. Okay. Let's go back in. Okay, let's just see what that looks like. I think it needs to be
Doesn't look bad.
smaller. I have an idea. Let's do that, and then let's bring the Gerber logo over. We'll do it just above it, but smaller. Okay. I think we need to do the same for this one. There's actually I think there's a spacing issue here. Okay, and let's do okay. We're going to move this to the back. Let's bring this in, and we will cut this. Let's see. Yeah. Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, that's a little better. I need to move that logo up just a touch. There's a hood seam there. No, it needs more than that. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, I say we do I think Stanley would be another good fit for this area.
Stanley,
Recycle it.
yeah, yep.
Did I delete that number or that logo? Well, we'll just pull it from over here. Okay. Let's recolor this to white. Whoop. Oh, I see what's happening. I've got it below. There we go. So I need to scale this up just a touch. And we'll move that over to the other side.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see what that looks like. I like it. I dig it. So we throw the XR1 logo on the back
Mm-hmm.
and the Simrat Market logo and call it a day.
Yes, sir. That looks good, man. I like that.
Okay, let me open that back up. When I'm painting, like when I use my templates that I do commission work with,
Mm-hmm.
I have a bunch of this stuff like just saved in the template so that I can just go and change the colors.
Mm.
Okay, I need to pull that orange.
Oh man.
I can close this now. I hit the wrong button. Okay. So there that is. And let's copy the number over. And I think we're good. Close that. Close that.
Oh, do you want to switch to the viewer?
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you for the
Yes,
heads up
sir.
there. Let's duplicate this to the main template here. And whoa. Justin, do you want to go ahead and do another code if you're still here? And like I did on the last car, I'm going to just add a path, or excuse me, a stroke to the outside of this car, or this number, just to thicken that up to match the XR1 logo. And I need to, I'm going to do a color overlay on this layer and make it white. And let's see what that looks like on the car. I'll move this over to car viewer. Oh yeah, that 99 needs to be moved just a touch to the left.
Excuse me.
Or touch to the right, sorry. Let's see.
I don't think Justin said that, by the way. Do you want to do that real quick?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm still getting used to where everything's at here. Okay, so let's do giveaways. And we're going to close entries. Cancel. It's bugged. Let's try it one more time. Giveaway started. Okay, guys, you should be able to enter. Hey, Jesse. Sorry, I'm just now seeing your chat. I think that 99 needs to be moved to the right still.
Just a smidge. I would say like 3 pixels.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Yeah, that's better.
Perfect. Perfect.
Sweet. Okay, let's go back to the main template here. And I'm gonna do the crosshatch pattern. I'm gonna add that into the numbers on this card just because it's a knife sponsor and it's kind of scratches, kind of looks like scratches. It'll work the same way as the holographic pattern that we did on the previous car. And it's actually a single spec map layer. I believe it goes in the roughness channel. Okay. Oh no, it goes in the it goes above. That's right. So it just goes in the top, and then we will mask this out like so.
That looks. Is that like a metal?
This is let me pull up this on the website.
It looks pretty cool, actually. Just look at it that way.
It works the same way as that holographic layer in the sense that like it pulls the color from the paint area of the car.
Okay.
But this is the effect it gives.
Okay. Like a metal paint. Okay. That's nice. That's sick. I like that.
It reminds me of cylinder cross hatching in an engine.
It does actually.
And it has some clear coat built into it as well to give it that deep tone. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use the selection tool and make sure sample all layers is checked. Okay, it looks like the giveaway may have bugged again. Yeah, I think it broke. Okay. I'm just gonna Nico, if you want to, if you'll just drop the second code in chat. For all 16 of you listening, it's a race. So you better hurry.
It's the second or the third code. Do we do 2 or 3 today?
Just grab the bottom code.
All right. I'll get that going. You just keep on going.
Okay. So what we're doing now is we're gonna mask out the areas that we want the crosshatch pattern to show. And we're going to select the I'm drawing a blank here, magic wand tool. And we're just going to select each section of each number that we want that pattern to show.
Yeah, just I think it broke again. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop the code in the chat, and then chat can copy and paste it into their cart, and then they can get a free way that way. Oh, okay. Go ahead, try again. Try again. Try again.
Okay, now that we have this selection on the canvas, we're just going to hit this button down here in the bottom right to apply the layer mask to the layer in the spec map group. And we're going to render that on the car. I need to do the spec map manually. So we're going to do save a copy, Targa. And we should be good. Let's pull up the main car viewer here. Yeah. So,
oh, that is sick.
I think we need to change the shadows inside those numbers to white. And that will do it for the day. Let me go change it on the sides of the car. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. The outline needs to be white too. I think. Yeah. Let's try that. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that looks much better. So yeah, that's how it's more prominent on a car that has curves to it. Uh, and what I mean by that is this is just a sheet metal car, basically.
Right.
You can see that effect a lot more. Also, with the car viewer, you don't get the full effect. So that's one thing. But yeah, that's the crosshatch pattern. And I'll leave that on there for the Trading Paints upload. Okay.
That looks good, man.
So what we're gonna do now is see if this giveaway works correctly.
It did work.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. If you'll send me a message on Discord, I'll get that code to you. Justin, since we're right here at the end, let's do one more. Go ahead and do another one. Another thing that I meant to mention earlier in the stream, if you've won a giveaway, you can only win one per stream. So if you've already won, don't enter into the to the next one. Just to keep it fair, give everybody a chance. Yeah, I really like how this turned out.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, break card. If you don't care, shoot me a DM as well. Everybody, there's a giveaway going, so be sure and enter. Exclamation point enter. There's 15 of you on here. One minute remaining. And we're going to end the stream after this last giveaway. I'm out of names. Yeah, I've got it open on my TV, but I've been obviously doing this, so I haven't been paying attention very much. But as soon as we're done, I'm definitely going to sit down on the couch and watch it. Awesome, Breakard. I'm glad you like it, man. We're going to try to do this at least a couple times a week going forward and just kind of see how it goes. If the viewer count's there, we'll definitely keep doing this long term. I'm not going to lie. I had doubts on how that Toyota would look, but on track, it actually looks really good. Yeah, it's really grown on me.
Even that 54 car, just the all black monster car on that Camry looks crazy good, man.
Yeah.
Woodman won that contest. Good stuff, man. Congrats.
Sweet. Awesome. Woodman, if you'll either email support at Cameron at simratmarket.com, or you can if you're in our Discord, you can just shoot me a private message and I'll get that code to you. Woodman, if you've got your pen tool in shape mode, you can change the color of the skins that way. If you're working with our products, if you're not working with our products, I can't really speak on anything else. It just depends on how you're doing things. there's a directions layer included with all of our products, and it'll walk you through step by step on exactly how to change the layers of the graphics. So definitely read that if you're using our base designs. Justin, I appreciate the help, man.
Yeah, Justin, have a
I'll
good night,
catch you
man.
later. Sorry, we talked over each other there.
No, you're good. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Yep, and there's our Discord and chat. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it. Shane, I appreciate you joining, man. Thanks for the follows, everybody. We'll make an announcement next time we go live, and we'll change it up. We'll do some maybe do some road course stuff next time. Okay, sounds good, woman. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it. We'll catch you next time.
See you, Chad. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out today.
All right. Let's go.